Hello, dear students. Welcome back to our English lessons for second secondary on Madrasetna 3. Let's start. Stay active, be healthy. This is the rest of the first unit. Let's start with the objectives for today. You will listen to a news report about medical support, an explanation of the immune system, suggesting solutions to problems. You're going to learn how to write a persuasive email to a friend, to read Act 1, Scene 1 of King Lear and analyze the events. And for the values, you're going to learn about compassion, caring for others and ourselves, prevention and therapeutic health and wellness in our homes and in the community. Let's start together. Now, we will listen to a reading or a listening text, and I need you to read these sentences that you can see first before we start doing them. So you're supposed to say whether these sentences are true or false. Number 1, the immune system can react when there is a virus in the body. 2, COVID-19 first appeared at the end of 2020. People with strong immune system get ill more often. Eating vegetables with green leaves helps our immune system. We have to run a lot every day to help our immune system. Now listen to this with me. The immune system. Our organs are the parts of our bodies that help us to do things, like the brain that thinks or the heart that sends blood around our bodies. The immune system comes from the cells and organs that work together to protect us from diseases. The immune system does this by destroying things that get into our bodies, like viruses. A virus is a very small thing that causes a disease. The disease could be something ordinary, like the kind of cold we all get sometimes, or it could be something serious like the COVID-19, which first appeared at the end of 2019. When a virus gets into a part of the body, a message is sent to the immune system. Then the immune system reacts by sending cells to find the virus. Cells are the smallest separate living things in our bodies, and they are small enough to fight against disease. Some people's immune systems work better than other people. We all want our immune systems to be strong so we can stay healthy. So, what can we do to help? We can boost our immune system by eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, especially vegetables with green leaves. We also need to exercise regularly. We don't have to run 50 kilometers every day, but we need to be as active as possible. We also need to make sure that we get enough sleep. For most people, that means at least 7 hours every night. Finally, we must do things like washing our hands regularly, which will help us to avoid getting a virus or an infection. We also need to do things like covering our mouths when we cough to stop other people getting another infection or virus. Now, the immune system can react when there is a virus in the body. This is true. 2. COVID-19 first appeared at the end of 2020. It is false. It appeared in 2019. People with strong immune systems get ill more often. Of course, this is false. Eating vegetables with green leaves helps our immune system. Yes, true. We have to run a lot every day to help our immune system. False. Let's read next. If you get enough sleep, your immune system will work better. And this is true. Now, let's check the vocabulary very quickly. This will be a revision because we discussed this last time. Boost. To help someone or something to do or be better. Cell. The smallest separate part of a plant or an animal. Immune system. A way that your body protects you from diseases. Organ. A part of your body that performs a job, just like the brain. Virus. A very small living thing that cause diseases. Now with the derivatives, we have the verb, the noun, and the adjectives as you can see on the board. First, add, additive, additional, behave, this is a verb, and the noun is behavior, تصرف, and behavioral. Explain, explanation, explanatory. Immunize, يعطي مناعة, immunity and immune. Improve, يحسن أو يطور. Improvement, improved, متطور. Persuade, يقنع. Persuasion and persuasive, مقنع. Support, support and supporting or supportive. كمان عندي supporter ممكن تكون كمان noun معناها مؤيد. Words, synonyms and antonyms. Again بفكركم السينونيم يعني نفس المعنى وانتونيم عكس المعنى. Behave يعني act يتصرف والعكس misbehave. Boost push والعكس hinder or discourage يمنع أو لا يؤيد أو يحبط. Brilliant, excellent, magnificent والعكس ordinary طبيعي أو common شائع. Improve يحسن advance و enhance والعكس decline و deteriorate وكلمة decline ينحدر و deteriorate يضمحل. Persuasive convincing مقنع والعكس unconvincing أو discouraging. Pleasure enjoyment أو delight انبساط سعادة والعكس sadness sorrow. Separate isolated منعزل. Disconnected كمان بنفس المعنى و connected و combined معناها مرتبط ب simple plain أو easy والانتونيم complicated. Support assistance aid والعكس hindrance أو discouragement. وآخر حاجة عندنا هنا unfortunately سوء الحظ unluckily sad والانتونيم fortunately لحسن الحظ. Now verbal collocations. Do exercise يقوم بالتمرين زي لما بنتمرن رياضة مثلا. Get a cold حد يجيله برد. Get a virus get better يتحسن. Get enough sleep يحصل على نوم كافي. Sound perfect يعني اللي بتقوله ده perfect بالنسبة لي أو أنا موافق عليه. Stay calm يبقى هادئ. Have fun يعني enjoy. Make a mistake مش do a mistake. Make a mistake. Take a course or do a course. Now, let's move to writing a persuasive essay or a persuasive piece of writing. يعني ازاي اكتب حاجة ستايل يكون مقنع او بقنع اللي بيقرأ الرسالة بتاعتي او الايميل بفكرة او بحاجة معينة. How to write emails people want to respond to. ازاي اكتب ايميل الناس يردوا عليه، او ازاي اكون مقنع. How to be persuasive. الاول خلونا نشوف ازاي بنقدر نكتب persuasive essay. How to write او how to write a persuasive email. Introduction, main body 2 and conclusion. فبنيجي نكتب اي piece of writing بشكل صحيح لازم تكون بتبدأ ب introduction وطبعا اخرها conclusion. في النص بيكون في 1 or 2 body paragraphs حسب انا مطلوب مني قد ايه البيس اوف رايتنج دي. لو ايميل بيكون 1 or 2 في البادي مش اكتر من كده. So لو انا هكتب في introduction عن things to be healthier او ازاي اكون صحتي احسن او ازاي احافظ على صحتي، في الانترودكشن هجاوب على السؤال ده. What do you think can help you to be healthier؟ ايه الحاجات اللي انت لو عملتها صحتك هتكون افضل؟ State briefly how this can help you. وقول ازاي الحاجات الصحية اللي انت بتعملها دي بتفيدك او بتفيد صحتك. في البادي او في الباراجراف الاولاني بعد الانترودكشن هنكتب what is the first reason for your choice. ايه السبب ان انت اتكلمت عن الحاجة دي؟ يعني لو انا هقول الرياضة مثلا بتحسن الصحة، هقول ليه انا اخترت الرياضة. Explain it in detail to try to convince your friend. وحاول ان انت تذكر تفاصيل تقنع بيها الشخص اللي بيقرأ الايميل. تاني باراجراف هكتب what is the second reason for your choice. يبقى الاول هكتب انا ليه اخترت الحاجة دي والسبب الاول، وفي البادي الباراجراف التاني هكتب سبب تاني ليه برضو انا اخترت الحاجة دي، وابدأ اشرحه برضو بالتفصيل عشان اقنع صديقي بالفكرة او بالحاجة اللي انا بقولها. وفي الكونكلوجن طبعا بعمل sum up او بعيد restate recap، بحاول اقول كل اللي انا قلته في الانترودكشن والبادي مع بعض. How can your friend benefit from your advice؟ وهتقول كمان لصديقك ازاي هو يقدر يستفيد من النصيحة اللي انت قلتها. طبعا conclude and clear your point of view briefly. وكلمة briefly هنا مهمة جدا لأن ما ينفعش إن احنا نكتب بإسهاب أو نكتب كتير في الكونكلوجن ولا كمان الانترودكشن. خلونا كده مع بعض. Let's see an example. This is an email. Read with me this email. What type of course does Mahmoud want to persuade Faris to do؟ محمود كتب إيميل لفارس بيقول له على كورس معين بينصحه بيه. تعالوا نشوف بينصحه. Hi Faris, how are you? It's great that some of your friends are going to take a first aid course. واضح إن هو first aid إسعافات أولية. Next week I really think you should join them. وأنا كمان بعتقد إن أنت المفروض إن أنت تشاركهم أو تروح معاهم على الكورس ده. Because everyone has to know how to do first aid. لأن كل مننا لازم يكون عارف إزاي يعمل إسعافات أولية. You never know when someone you know will injure themselves and you will have to help them. You would want other people to help you too, right? يعني ما تعرفش إمتى ممكن يكون حد محتاج لمساعدتك زي ما أنت كمان ممكن تكون محتاج لمساعدة الناس في يوم من الأيام لو أنت في حالة طارئة. I'm sure you would be great at doing first aid because you can think fast and you know how to stay calm in difficult situations. وهنا بيقنعه بيقول له الكورس ده مناسب ليك عشان انت بتقدر تتصرف في المواقف الصعبة. You don't have to become an expert. Just learn enough so you can help someone until the emergency services arrive. The 2-day course your friends want to do sound perfect. Talk to you soon, محمود. And this is the signature والإمضة دي بتاعت الشخص اللي كاتب، لأنه واضح في الأول هو قايل hi Faris. Now choose the reason why Mahmoud thinks Faris should do the course. Read the 5 and choose one. ايه السبب اللي بيخليه ينصحه انه ياخد الكورس ده؟ 1. His friends are going to do the course. 2. The course will teach him something that all people have to know. A lot of other people he knows can do the thing the course will teach him. He will find out that he can do the thing the course teaches very well. He doesn't have to spend a lot of time learning the things that the course teaches. وطبعا هنا الإجابة هتبقى number 2. The course will teach him something that all people have to know, which is first aid طبعا. And now let's move to the drama King Lear, our play for this year, الملك لير. Let's start with the vocabulary. الأول عندنا كلمة play يعني مسرحية, a piece of writing that is written for acting in a theater. ودايما البلاي بتبقى مكتوبة عشان تتمثل مش تتقري. A character شخصية, a person that an actor plays, an act. الأكت هو جزء من البلاي أو جزء من المسرحية، يعني الدراما بتبقى متقسمة لأكتس، أما النوفل بتبقى متقسمة لشابترز. scene جزء من الأكت اللي في البلاي. A small part of a play which happens in one place. Title, an official name of a job. Divide into ينقسم إلى to separate something into 2 or more parts. Duty, something you do because it's right or part of your job. Duty يعني واجب, part of your job. About the play, القصة بتاعتنا بتتكلم عن King Lear أو قصة الملك لير. خلونا نشوف بسرعة الكاتب بتاعنا طبعا ويليام شكسبير. About the play, King Lear is a tragedy play written by William Shakespeare. يعني الكاتب بتاعنا هو ويليام شكسبير. It is a depiction of slow descent into insanity of the main character King Lear. والقصة بتتكلم عن إزاي الملك لير هيفقد عقله. This occurred after the disposal of his kingdom to 2 of his daughters due to their flattery. وده هيحصل له بسبب إنه قرر يقسم الكينجدم بتاعته أو مملكته على 2 من بناته. This play studies the correlation between appearances and reality, as well as the result of putting too much trust in appearance versus reality. والمسرحية بتاعتنا بتتكلم عن إزاي الشكل غير المضمون أو الاتنين ممكن يكونوا عكس بعض. هنعرف إزاي مع بعض. هنبدأ Act 1 Scene 1. أول حاجة خالص في البلاي بتاعتنا In King Lear's Palace. السيتنجز أو المكان اللي هنبدأ فيه هو القصر بتاع King Lear. Duke of Gloucester بيتكلم مع Kent. Ah, the Duke of Kent. Hello, my friend. Have you met my son Edmund? هنا Gloucester بيكلم كنت وبيقدم له ابنه Edmund. Duke of Kent هيرد ويقول له I haven't. Kent, he's a fine young man. You must be proud of him. I'm very proud of him, answered Gloucester. Edmund, I'm pleased to meet you, sir. And Gloucester answers, Edmund is my second child. I also have another son, Edgar. who is about a year older than Edmund. يبقى جلوسستر بيتكلم مع كنت وبيقول له أنا عندي ولدين. الولدين دول هم إدموند وإدجار. Edmund is my second child، يعني إدموند هو ابني الثاني، والأول هو إدجار. الفرق بين إدموند وإدجار سنة واحدة بس. إدموند listen the king is coming، بيعلن قدوم الملك. دلوقتي كينج لير هيدخل المكان اللي هم بيتكلموا فيه الثري كاركترز اللي احنا قابلناهم دلوقتي، ومعاه بناته الثلاثة. King Lear enters with Cornwall and Albany and his 3 daughters, Regan, Cordelia and Goneril. Gloucester وإدموند هيمشوا وهيدخل كينج لير اللي عنده مفاجأة هيعلنها دلوقتي قدام بناته الثلاثة. كينج لير هيبدأ ويقول Listen everyone, I want to tell you all about my plan. I have decided to give everything in my kingdom to my 3 daughters, Goneril, Regan, and Cordelia. I will also give an answer to the King of France and the Duke of Burgundy. هيرد عليهم في إيه؟ إن هو يقبل أو يرفض عروض الزواج اللي هما الاتنين مقدمينها لبنته كورديليا. They have both asked to marry my youngest daughter, Cordelia. First, look at this map in my kingdom. I have divided it into 3. I want to give the largest part to the daughter who loves me the most. قررت إن أنا أوهب أكبر جزء من مملكتي لأكتر بنت من بناتي بتحبني. So tell me, my daughters, which of you loves me the most? مين أكتر واحدة فيكم بتحبني؟ Goneril، ابدأي وقولي. You are the eldest, so you can speak first. Goneril هترد وهتقول Father, I love you more than anything. No child can love a father more than I love you. I love you more than health, beauty, and riches. أنا بحبك أكتر من أي حاجة في الدنيا. كورديليا بدأت تكلم نفسها وقالت I love my father but I don't know what to say. ما بتعرفش تعبر عن مشاعرها. كينج لير هيبدأ يشاور على الخريطة ويقول Goneril, you can have all this land with its green forests and beautiful countryside. Now Regan, wife of Cornwall, what does my second daughter want to say? وانتي يا ريجن ايه رأيك؟ عايزة تقولي ايه؟ هترد ريجن وتقول له Father, Goneril has described her love for you very well, but I have more to say. أنا هقول أكتر من اللي Goneril أختي قالته. Your love is the only thing that makes me happy. I love nobody as much as you. أنا بحبك أكتر حد في الدنيا. كورديليا بدأت تقلق أكتر دلوقتي لأنها ما بتعرفش تعبر عن مشاعرها. هتكلم نفسها وهتقول What can I say? I don't have the words to say how much I love my father. أنا عنديش كلام أوصف بيه حبي لأبويا. ودلوقتي كينج لير هيبدأ يكلم كورديليا. Thank you, Regan. I will give a third of our beautiful kingdom to you and your children. وبدأ يبص لكورديليا ويقول لها Now, Cordelia, my youngest daughter, what can you say to make me give you more than I gave to your sisters? هترد كورديليا وتقول I can say nothing, father. مش هقدر أقول حاجة. كينج لير استغرب وقال لها nothing ولا حاجة. If you say nothing, I will give you nothing. Speak again. لو ما قلتيش حاجة يبقى مش هتاخدي حاجة من المملكة. Cordelia, I cannot put my feelings into words. I love you as a daughter should love a father, but not more and not less. أنا بحبك زي أي بنت ما بتحب أبوها. كينج لير هيتنرفز دلوقتي وهيقول But this is not kind, Cordelia. Change your speech a little. غيري كلامك. وهيبدأ يحذرها. Or your future will change too. Cordelia هترد وتقول له You have always been a good father and it's my duty to love you too. But my sisters say they only love you. How can this be true? إزاي هم بيحبوك أنت بس؟ Do they not love their husbands too? هم مش بيحبوا أزواجهم؟ If I marry, I will love my husband as much as my father. كينج لير دلوقتي خلاص اتنرفز وفقد أعصابه. Cordelia, do you really mean this? Can you be so young but also so cruel? Father, I am young, but I'm honest. Then you're not my daughter anymore. You are now a stranger to me. I don't know you. هيحاول كنت المستشار بتاع الملك والناصح الأمين ليه يمنعه ويقول له قد إيه بنته بتحبه وإنه قراره ده مش سليم. But your majesty. طبعا الملك هيمنعه وهيقول له be quiet. Kent, I loved Cordelia and I wanted her to look after me when I was old. Now she must go. But first, call the King of France and the Duke of Burgundy while we wait for them. Listen to what I say. Goneril and her husband Albany, Regan with her husband Cornwall will have half of my kingdom each. يعني قرر إنه يقسم كل المملكة لجزئين على بنتينه ريغن وجونريل وهيحرم كورديليا وين فيها. They will have all the power and riches that comes with being a king. وأنا هتنازل عن العرش ليهم وهم اللي هيبقوا مسؤولين عن المملكة. All I want is to keep the title of king, but they will have everything else. أنا هحتفظ بلقب ملك بس. كنت طبعا مستاء جدا. Your Majesty, what do you mean? I must speak honestly when my king is being foolish. Your youngest daughter doesn't shout about her love for you, but that doesn't mean she loves you the least. You mustn't give your country away like this. حاول ينصحه ويقول له إن قرارك ده خاطئ. كينج لير هيقول له say nothing more to me, Kent. I'm not هيرد عليه كنت ويقول له I'm not afraid to make you angry if it will help to protect you. مش مشكلة يا ملكي إن أنت تغضب مني بس أنا بقول لك الحقيقة إن أنت تصرفك ده خطأ. Then you must go away too. Leave. وهيطردوا زي ما طرد كورديليا بس عشان حاول يدافع عنها. Let me stay and give you good advice. King Lear, you must learn to see better. محتاج إن أنت تشوف الأمور بشكل صحيح. Oh, you are a cruel man. Now, King Lear هيبدأ يسحب السيف بتاعه وعايز كمان يعني يخوف كنت أو يهدده. Duke of Cornwall هيتكلم ويقول Your Majesty please stop بس كنت هيرد I'll say it again. King Lear, you've done a terrible thing. لير مش عاجبه كلام كنت هيقول له قدامك 5 أيام وتسيب البلد. Go, leave in 5 days or you will be killed. Then I'll say goodbye to you my dear king. هودعك يا ملكي أنت وكورديليا. I shall live my life in a new country. وقرر إنه يمشي ويسيب البلاد زي ما طلب منه الملك. And now I say goodbye to all of you. I shall live in my life in a new country. وهيبدأ دلوقتي يدخل جلوستر ومعاه 2 اللي هم متقدمين علشان يتجوزوا كورديليا, King of France and the Duke of Burgundy. Gloucester بيقول Here are the King of France and the Duke of Burgundy, your Majesty. الملك هيبدأ يكلم برغاندي ويقول له I'll speak to you first. What do you expect to have if you marry my daughter Cordelia? توقع إيه لو اتجوزت بنتي؟ Your Majesty, I only expect to have what you promised me. أنا مستني اللي أنت وعدتني بيه تلت المملكة. هيرد الملك ويقول له I'm sorry but things have changed, sir. She is there she is. You can marry her. لو عايز تتجوزها اتفضل اتجوزها. I don't understand. أنا مش فاهمك يا ملك لير. You will get my daughter and nothing more. أنت تتجوز بنتي بس. Take her or leave her. It's your choice. I'm sorry, sir, I cannot marry her without some of your land. Then leave her. Cordelia هتقول لبرغاندي goodbye. I see now that you love things more than you love me. So I shall not be your wife. King Lear هيبدأ يتكلم مع King of France ويقول له So the great King of France, I don't want you to marry someone I hate. أنا ما انصحكش خالص إنك تتجوز بنتي. So I suggest you give your love to a better girl. هيرد عليه King of France ويقول له But sir, Cordelia was your favorite daughter. It is very strange that she has suddenly lost all your love. I can't believe that Cordelia could do anything terrible to anyone. Cordelia هتبدأ تتكلم مع King Lear وتقول له Father, understand that I show my love in actions, not my words. Please tell him that I haven't done anything wrong to make you hate me. King Lear هيرد ويقول لها I shall not. Go. You will have nothing from me. King of France موقفه هيكون نبيل جدا. My beautiful Cordelia, you're richer for being poor, and I love you more now that you are hated. I'm happy for you to be my wife. وهيبدأ يتكلم مع King Lear ويقول له Your daughter will be queen of my country. وهيلتفت لكورديليا ويقول لها Say goodbye to them, Cordelia. Although they have been unkind to you, you have lost your life here, but you will find the better one with me. وهيقرر يتجوزها لموقفها النبيل وإن هي رفضت تغير كلامها أو تقول زي ريغان وجونر. King Lear هيرد She is yours, King of France. I'll never see her face again. وطبعا بيبص لكورديليا وبيقول لها مش عايز أشوفك تاني. Leave now without my love. Come with me, Burgundy. وهيخرج King Lear معاه Burgundy, Cornwall, Albany, and Gloucester. وكده this is the end of the first scene. Let's do some exercise on it together. So let's start doing this exercise together. Read the list of characters and answer the questions. We have all the characters that we discussed today. Cordelia, Duke of Albany, Duke of Burgundy, Duke of Cornwall, Edgar, King of France, and King Lear. First question is, who is the King of Britain? And the answer is King Lear. Who is King Lear's third daughter? And it is Cordelia. Who is married to Regan? And this is the Duke of Cornwall. Which two characters want to marry Cordelia? Of course, it's the King of France and Duke of Burgundy. Who is Edmund's brother? It is Edgar. And the last question with us today, who is married to Goneril? And this is Duke of Albany. So this is the end of our lesson for today. Hope to see you next time. Thank you.